Sudan, a vast and diverse country in Northeast Africa, is known for its ancient history, resilient people, and vibrant cultures that echo along the banks of the Nile. Once home to the powerful kingdoms of Kush and Nubia, its spirit endures in the daily lives of its citizens. Amidst political changes and economic challenges, hope still finds a way to grow, especially in the hearts of the youth. In the heart of Sudan lies Omdurman, the nation's cultural soul and largest city by population. Known for its bustling markets, historic mosques, and deep-rooted traditions, Omdurman is a place where old stories linger in alleyways and dreams are stitched into the fabric of everyday life. From this proud city comes Mazin, a 19-year-old with sharp eyes and a sharper mind. Bright and ambitious, he has just received news that would change his life. He's won a full scholarship to study engineering on Khartoum University. In Khartoum, the capital, his mother, Marzouk, a humble tailor with calloused hands and an iron will, raised him alone after his father mysteriously disappeared during Mazin's childhood. Despite hardship, she never allowed bitterness to take root. Her guiding principle was always, truth is a promise never broken. Mazin moves to the city but struggles financially. To keep up appearances and avoid shame, he hides his poverty from his friends and professors. One day, he accidentally finds a lost wallet with a large sum of money and an ID. Desperate, he debates whether to keep it. He eventually decides to return it, only to discover the owner is Haj Idris, a wealthy but ruthless businessman. Impressed by Mazin's honesty, Haj Idris offers him a job. Mazin begins working in the man's import-export office and gains respect and trust. But soon he stumbles upon suspicious suggesting the company is smuggling fake pharmaceuticals. People in his village, including his own uncle, have been getting sick from these counterfeit drugs. Mazin faces a terrifying dilemma: expose the operation and risk everything, or stay silent and protect his job and mother's security. Mazin secretly collects evidence and leaks it anonymously to a journalist. When the story explodes in the media, Haj Idris suspects him. One night, Mazin is kidnapped and taken to a remote location, but instead of being harmed, he is confronted and offered a bribe to keep quiet and work for them permanently. He refuses and escapes dramatically, eventually making it back to Omdurman. Authorities arrest Haj Idris and shut down the smuggling ring. Mazin is recognized as the anonymous whistleblower. He refuses fame but uses the reward money given by a health NGO to open a free clinic in his village in memory of his uncle. His story spreads quietly across Sudan as a tale of integrity and sacrifice. She taught Mazin that integrity is the true wealth, not gold, not land, nor titles. An honest man, she would say, walks taller than kings. A single act of truth can save 1,000 souls from ruin. Lies may open doors, but only truth keeps them open. This story reminds us that behind every strong child is a stronger mother, one who plants values deeper than roots. Marzouk didn't just raise a son, she raised a legacy of honesty, humility, and resilience. 10 years later, Mazin stood on a stage in Khartoum, now a successful engineer, giving a talk to young students. In the front row sat Marzouk, her eyes filled with quiet pride. Mazin spoke not only of circuits and bridges, but of truth, sacrifice, and the woman who stitched his future thread by thread. He ended his speech with the same words his mother had repeated all his life: "As-sidq ahad la yunqad." Truth is a promise never broken. Because in the end, it wasn't just engineering that built his future, it was character, and that character was forged by a mother's love. Did this story inspire you? Let us know in the comments. Sometimes the quiet strength of a mother can echo louder than the roar of the world. Don't forget to like, share, and follow for more powerful stories from nature's kingdom. See you next week with another unforgettable tale from Sudan.